welcome to Monday.
Yeah, it's the program. We're on TV once again, once a day, every day, turn on the machines, then we start talking, and we're going to be here for the hour. Yeah, Monday. Hi, Dan. How you doing today?
I'm doing pretty good. It's currently, in this time scenario right now, it's like Labor Day.
It's Labor Day.
So, do we celebrate that, or?
No, we can acknowledge it, though.
Okay.
Hi,
Labor Day.
I tried to mail something today. They were closed.
Oh. Epic not fail.
Yeah, that's okay. I can just mail it tomorrow, though.
Yeah, you forget. It's a holiday, but you kind of expect things to be open. Convenience store, some grocery stores, but
I think most of the grocery stores, most restaurants, and they're still open. Service places, because people need to relax, or when the people who are doing labor, what else is there to do other than go out and spend your money? Whoever spending money is somebody making money out there. So
I think that if you go to a restaurant to honor Labor Day, give the waiter or waitress a bigger tip.
Yeah, for the service industry.
Yeah, because they're laboring right there on Labor Day. So give them a nice fat tip. Be kind.
How was the week here for you?
A blur.
Yeah.
A good portion of it, same old. And then there are parts of it that are interesting or unusual or unexpected.
Do you have keys? I don't know my keys. Could open this bottle.
Oh. Lighter?
Yeah. Well, no, it's gonna
pop.
It's gonna fizz everywhere if I do that.
Yeah, it's under pressure.
What'd you see? Did you see anything on the streets in the last week there?
Birds.
Yeah?
Slugs.
I saw a slug, actually. I hadn't seen them. And then I finally did see one. Eventually.
You need a key?
Yeah, I can do it with a key, and then it'll let out some of the pressure without spilling everywhere.
Like keys?
Yeah, like a house key or something. I usually use my own keys, but I didn't bring them today. I saw a slug. I hadn't seen them in the past, and I finally saw the first one of the year. I'm like, oh yeah, and then I remembered somebody, maybe it was you that was talking about them.
Yeah, they climb all over, eating them. I think that's the reference.
Yeah, well, last time we were talking about eating slugs, Carl was very freaked out by that. But
yeah, he was. It's really interesting. Hey, have I ever talked about how NASA and the European Space Agency plan on dealing with an asteroid that is coming to Earth? The different methods they want to try.
What do they want to try?
Okay. Oh yeah, let it out all slow. Yeah, that's the way to do it. Yeah.
Otherwise, it would spill everywhere.
Yeah. That's a great method. It doesn't screw up the key at all. You're just doing one little thingy, huh?
Yeah, it's not
crimp.
Yeah.
Uncrimping one crimp.
Yeah, I think the key will make it.
Yeah. Okay. So, there are at least 2,000 NEOs. Okay, and a NEO is a near-Earth asteroid. NEO.
Yep.
Okay, and there's about 2,000 of them, and the vast majority of them, they sort of come close to the Earth's pathway. Like if you could draw a ring that the Earth is going around, there's a few of them that come close. And the biggest concern, most of them don't pose any kind of immediate danger. Not within the next 200 years, at least, as far as they can calculate. Because they can just watch the orbit, and they see the orbits of the others, and the orbit of the Earth, and they can really accurately predict its orbital path over time. Mm-hmm. And they can go backwards in time as well. So anyway, there's a couple thousand of them, and the idea is, let's say in about 20 years, they know one that's coming. There's this NEO called Apophis, which I think is just fascinating because, I'm a Stargate fan.
Okay.
And Apophis was the main bad guy for a lot of years in that sci-fi series, if you haven't seen it. So the aliens would take on old, ancient god names. Baal, Apophis, some ancient Chinese gods, all different cultures. They would use these aliens. Anyway, enough about that. So we've got these. Nice. Wait a minute. You deserve a golf clap, sir.
I did it.
Yeah, that's pretty good. What flavor is it?
Raspberry apple.
Yeah, tart, sweet. Yeah, that's how we like it. Okay, so we've got these Neos, and there are 3 essential ideas on how to deal with one that is on a doom trajectory. And Apophis is pretty big. It would make it would make a gigantinormous crater. Huge.
Yeah.
Huge. Miles in diameter. If it hit. So, not that, 20, 30 miles. It would be pretty devastating if it hit the Earth. So what they want to do is they want that not to happen. And there are a bunch of different ideas. The first idea is, have I talked about this before?
I don't think so.
Okay, so the first one is the bullet method.
I think we have heard about this actually.
Yeah, the bullet method.
Yeah. Strapping a rocket and stuff.
Yeah. And I advocate space lasers.
Yeah, you've talked about this on the program before.
Yeah. Okay.
That's not a new thing then, huh?
No, but I found a cool picture that showed all 2,000 Neos. Well, not all 2,000, but 2,000 known Neos.
Yeah.
And it showed all of their trajectories and the Earth's, and they just go all over the place. And what they're finding is there are asteroids and comets all over the place. Like one of the definition of a planet is that the planet has cleared its path of other large bodies. There'll be little ones, and they're finding that there's tons and tons of asteroids in between all the planets that just go all over the place. So lots of them, comets.
So none of them kind of real planets then, if they're...
There's clusters and groups and rings of areas that are in orbital stable periods, but then there's all kinds of crap in between. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So what was your question?
They're not, if they have those comets and stuff in their path, then they're not actually planets. By definition?
Yeah, it's an issue being debated right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because, the whole dwarf planet thing.
It's all semantics anyway, though.
Yeah. Well, what they want to do is try and define it really, really closely. Define the behavior, size, shape, mass, behavior, how it influences other bodies.
I think
all that stuff.
Really planets should just be like big things that are in the sky. It's kind of
round things that... Well, you have to define the difference between a star and a planet.
You can go science with it, or you can just go regular people talk with it. And everybody got mad about the Pluto thing, but nothing happened, really. They're just changing the words around. There's no reason to change words around.
Still a planet.
Yeah.
Only it's a dwarf.
I don't know if they've changed textbooks for kids. Like, are they teaching Pluto and stuff to the children?
It happens pretty quick after a big decision like that. The International Astronomical Union is a huge international body that astrophysicists and astronomers and geophysicists and all kinds of different disciplines of science, engineering, of science belong to this big organization. And so when they come out with an official blah, 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 it's very likely to go into textbooks, even though they're not like a government or anything. They're a member organization, and they all agree on standards of things. And there are a number of these other organizations for other scientific disciplines. Doctors, like the AMA. It's not government. It's not like a business or anything. It's a member organization. You belong to it. You have some clout or something or influence, or you can go to these conferences and organizations, and you get easier correspondence and yada 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 yada, or whatever your discipline is. So when the AMA comes out and says blah blah blah, pretty soon, whatever the next textbook is getting an edit, it'll probably throw that in there somewhere. Like when I was going to college, every freaking year there was a new math book. Yeah. I'm like, math doesn't change. Like, The foil method has always been the foil method, and you know, it's like it doesn't change, and yet they keep republishing these new math books.
Well, they have to keep the graphics updated and stuff.
Oh yeah, but it's like, oh, you just
that's why they make their money.
Busy work,
yeah.
Busy work. That's what I say.
They need their money. That's why they're producing all these things. Hey, it's time for the bounce game.
Okay, we should write some numbers down.
Now, viewers, we're going to get out a pen here, write numbers on our hand between 1 and 6. We're going to play the dice game. We're going to roll 1 dice to begin with. Here we go.
Okay, here we go. Okay, I'm going to pick the blue one over here. So it's stuck on this Zoom, right?
Yeah, this is the Zoom. Oh, it's a 6. I lost.
I didn't project. I
have a 2.
We need to project better, Kenny.
Yeah. Well, we still have 1,500 or 2,500 points up for grabs at a possible 3,000. So, yeah, it's just the 500 points that we didn't get. We got a couple messages today.
Okay.
We got the first one here from Mr. Ginsu, calling every day.
Mr. Ginsu's calling every day.
He only called once this time, though. Usually he calls like 10 times.
Telling us he's gonna kick us in the what?
Yeah. Don't kick us in the what, Mr. Ginsu?
So there, Kenny. Seems to me we need to find you a bitch. So, call me back and tell me what you think about that.
About what?
Yeah.
Uh,
So there, Kenny. Seems to me we need to find you a bitch.
Wow, that is rude.
So,
Mr. Ginsu does not know about my personal life. And I'm doing fine. I don't need any help.
I'm saddened that you feel that way there.
Mr. Ginsu? Huh?
I wasn't even sure what he said.
He said he's looking, yeah, he's using it, he wants me to, trying to give me advice on love life. He said I need to find, I think what he's saying is a female, but he's saying a bad word in there.
Oh, yeah.
Mr. Ginsu, I'm doing fine. I don't need your help or, you know, the viewers' help. Lots of people that come on the show and they say, I'm looking for a girlfriend. John Webster probably is still. I know you used to say that. I think you. I
did a few times, yeah. I did it.
But it's not really a place on the program has never helped anybody with that kind of thing.
Nope.
So.
Not a bit. Nope.
So asking on the program is not helpful. And also, Mr. Ginsu, thanks for your advice. I think he's just.
He used a referential characterization instead of actual gender.
Yeah.
So, yep. That's what happened.
Maybe he's saying I should find a subordinate. Anyway, and I think Mr. Ginsu is trying to say stuff to ruffle us up there.
Yep.
Here's the next message from Alex. This is the last one for today, huh?
Be nice. It's Monday.
It's Patriot Week this week.
Oh, I didn't wear any red, white, or blue. I have little American flags on toothpicks.
Hey, program.
That'd be fun.
So tomorrow is the dance day, and I guess it's also going to be Charlie's birthday on TV. So is it going to be 8 or 8:30? Because you told me 8:30, so I'm not sure. But just let me know and call me back. Okay, bye.
Okay. I'm not sure. It's probably 8 or 8:30. Really, it could be either. Maybe we'll show up at 8.
Oh, I know what I wanted to talk about. I just remembered. I talked about wearing my Canadian T-shirt and patriotism and the differences between American patriotism and Canadian patriotism. Yeah, there is a difference.
Okay.
What I've noticed, what seems to be the case is that American nationalism and patriotism is very, very, very similar to French patriotism and nationalism.
Okay.
Canadian patriotism and nationalism is closer to, I gotta say, it's not as fervent. You know, people, when the Canadian anthem goes off at a basketball game, right?
Yeah.
People will stand up, but they don't put their, what is it? You put your right hand?
Put your hand on your heart, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they don't do that.
They just stand up.
Yeah.
No hands.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's very different.
I mean, that's subtle, yeah.
Living here in the U.S., you know, I've only gone back to visit Canada a few times since I moved here. And that was a good question you asked on the phone yesterday, because it makes me think, why? You know, why don't I?
Yeah.
I mean, it's where I was born. And, you know, ultimately, I guess, you know, given that I'm a dual citizen, I could choose one over the other.
Mm-hmm.
And so I question, why Olympia? Why am I here? Well, first of all, habit. I'm planted, my roots are here, friends are here, and it's just easier to stay than to go. Right?
Yeah.
Oh, the peanuts, actually. Yeah, there you go. Heavier jar.
Oh, we need to put some stuff in here, but yeah, continue, You got a habit here, but you don't, I mean, what? You could go back to Canada?
I could, yeah. I could.
How do you get dual citizenship?
You have to be either born in the States or your parents are both American citizens.
Well, that's how you get regular citizenship.
Yeah.
What about dual?
Well, dual means that either country recognized recognized or validated or agreed to or well, that'll work. You might want to move it over. So that America says that you can be a citizen of another country, and it gives a list of countries that you can also be a citizen of.
Some of them are not on the list, huh?
Correct. You know, Romania, whatever we're having political issues with, you can't be a citizen of that country because they're not an ally in some way or something. So, and they change every year. Every couple of years, that list changes.
Yeah.
And so, if you are born in a different country, you being able to be a dual citizen at the time that you're born may or may not be possible. Does that make sense?
What if you're a dual citizen and then your country goes off the list?
If the law was in effect at the time you were born, that's it. Americans and Canadians have shared this dual citizenship with each other for, my God, like 100 years or something.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So.
You were born into it, though?
I was born in Canada.
But how did you get this dual citizenship?
My parents. They're both American citizens.
Oh, okay. So you were a first-generation Canadian anyway, raised by Americans up there.
Yeah. And the thing is so I'm 50 now, and I was essentially in Canada for half my life, almost exactly half my life. It's kind of amazing, kind of interesting. And I went back.
Nostalgic, huh? You think? Well, you hit half your life. You're like, oh, it's been half my life here.
Well, I did my missionary thing, right? My Mormon missionary thing when I was 20.
Uh-huh.
So I was in California for 2 years.
So you spent more than half your life in this.
And then I went back to Canada for a while, and then after I got married, my wife and I, who was an American citizen, moved to Shelton. Well, in between Shelton and Elma, this little lake place, it's in the middle of nowhere. So.
Did you have any neighbors or anything in that place?
A few neighbors around the way, here and there.
What about stores?
Oh, you had to go into town. I had a big old station wagon. Oh, it guzzled the gas.
How far was it to the store?
6.
5 miles.
3.
Hey, it's time for info time.
Yeah, 5 miles.
Now it's info time.
Here's some answers to some frequently answered questions about the program. You're watching it right now. It's called Your Daily Hour with Me. It's a call-in television talk show that is filmed here in Thurston County, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, every night, 11:33 at Channel 22. It's taped. You can't read that. The show you're watching was taped this time last week and at 2 a.m. from last year. You can also watch any episode of the program on YouTube. We want you to blah, blah, blah. Oh, I give up. 360-836-4384. Leave a message. We'll call you back. And you'll be on the program. Okay, yeah. I totally mutilated that one, didn't I?
Yeah, a little bit.
I think I got about half right, and then I got lost, and I was overwhelmed, and it's hard to read, and I haven't memorized it, and yeah.
All right, yeah, let's call Alex. She called us, so we'll call her back here to tell her about the times tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to be going to TCTV. If you want to tune in for that, it's going to be Charlie's birthday.
I will pop in.
Hello?
Hello.
Hey, Alex, what's the program?
What's up, program?
Hey, Alex.
Hi, Dan.
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good. It's actually in the afternoon. This is the first time I've done the program with Kenny this early in the day.
In a long time.
Yeah, it's been months, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. It's a change.
You got the day off?
I do.
Yeah, me too. So does Kenny.
For Labor Day, yeah.
Yep.
It's Patriot Week.
Yeah.
It's Patriot Week this week.
Cool. Patriot Week.
Yes. So you prepared for your dance?
Yeah, me and Mariah are prepared and I'm prepared. So yeah.
What dance?
She's gonna do a dance. What's the title? You have a title?
Well, we don't have any titles. It's just a dance.
Oh, are you okay? Are you still sick? I remember last time I talked to you, you had a bit of a cold or something.
Yeah, I'm still a little sick, but I'll be okay.
It's not gonna affect your dancing, is it?
I mean, I might be a little more tired than I usually am, but it'll be okay.
Are you going to do a thing on a stage?
At TCTV tomorrow.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I would prefer that, like, there isn't a set, because me and Mariah, like, we need, like, a lot of room.
There's gonna be a lot of room. We could move the set back. That room is large.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a
But we need, okay, we just need, like, a lot of room, okay?
Okay, because
Like, a lot.
we usually set up, you know, pretty close to the front of the room, just because there's not that much. But we could set up more towards the back.
Yeah, more towards the back, yeah.
Yeah.
Are you going to wear a costume?
Yeah, I have my own costume, and then me and Mariah have a different costume.
Is it? Oh, you're gonna do a costume change?
Yeah, because I'm doing my own dance, and then me and Mariah are doing a dance, so it's going to be two dances.
Wow. How long are they?
Well, mine's only 1 minute and 30 seconds, and mine and Mariah's is almost 2 minutes.
Oh, that's good. Maybe we could do like green screen or something tomorrow. I think we can do. Can we do live green screen on that thing, Dan?
No, it has to be blue. The electronics are set for blue. They were never rekeyed.
And there's no blue in the room.
There is a blue sheet that is the chroma blue.
Well, I think we'll pull out the blue screen tomorrow.
Yeah, but it's not very big.
Oh, what?
It's really not very big. It's a sheet. It's a sheet. It's like 10 by 10 or something.
So what's the point of you painted the wall green, right?
So that we could key it out using editing
post?
software
Yeah.
instead of having the software in the control room do it, because
that wall
the
used to-
software in the control room is like very old.
Did it used to be blue? That wall?
No. I had a crazy idea back in 2005. Let's paint it. Yeah, there was a little part of it painted blue, actually.
Yeah.
It was a little part. It was a little 10 by 10. It was a little.
I think you should paint one of the walls blue. for blue screen for live studio stuff.
When we get the studio upgrade, we'll have the software in the board in the control room to be able to key out that color, so that we'll be able to do live green screen stuff.
Oh, okay.
So that'll happen. I don't know, 6 months, year, something. I don't know. Eventually. Eventually.
And also, tomorrow is Charlie's birthday.
It is. He's going to turn 7 years old.
Yeah, so we're also celebrating that.
Yeah.
And did you also want me to bring tap shoes?
Yeah.
And what time is it? Because Charlie's birthday thing says 8 o'clock, but you said 8:30.
8 or 8:30. Well, maybe we'll get there at 8 and start at 8:30. You know how it's going to be. We're not super set.
Well, Mariah and I wanted to get there at like 7:30 or something to stretch and stuff.
Okay, well, you can get there at 7:30, and then we'll show up at, probably 8-ish, and then we'll kind of play it by ear.
Okay. Sounds good.
Yeah, it's birthday weekend, Charlie's birthday, so bring some bones or something, you know?
Yeah, I will. Does he like dog bones?
Well, not dog. Yeah, dog bones for dogs, yeah.
Okay. Sounds good.
Great, thanks, Alex. We'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Bye.
She's gonna do her dances, untitled.
Nice. Nice. Yeah, I may be able to pop in a few times and say hi on camera, but that's a maybe.
Okay. Here, let's call Mr. Ginsu. He called us too. He left a message, so we'll see how he's doing. Mr. Ginsu never does anything, so he doesn't even Labor Day and holidays don't do much for him because
you gotta do something. Should do something.
he doesn't do anything for any holidays. He just does nothing all the time. So
What?
what?
Good morning.
What?
Good morning.
What?
How are you doing?
What?
Can you not hear, or are you just confused or like surprised at what we're saying?
How's it going, man?
Fucking with you.
Oh, okay. Well, how are you doing?
Hey, I'm fucking with you.
Mm-hmm. How are you doing?
You.
Are you just gonna repeat and not be community killed?
Are you Ricky Gleason?
Yeah, Mr. Ginsu's not answering questions. He's just saying weird phrases.
I got a good one. So, are you doing anything different for today, for Labor Day?
I ain't laboring, if that's what you mean.
Yeah, but you don't do anything. You don't really celebrate holidays too much, especially these minor ones like you. Doesn't make a difference for you if it's Labor Day or not, right?
Got a pot holiday?
A pothole?
Shut your pothole.
Shut my pie hole.
Pothole.
You're not.
that expression.
Mr. Ginsu doesn't want to hear me talk. We're on the phone. If I don't say anything, then you're just going to be on the phone. You're going to hang up or what?
Hey, you little cunt. Don't make me come down there.
How you feeling? How's your back? I think you said yesterday that you were having a little attack. Are you better now?
No.
It's still messed up?
No, it still fucking hurts. I'm fucking pissed off. Kick my ass.
So, are you debilitated? Can't get out of bed today or what?
What?
What do you do when your back hurts? Do you just have to lay down, you walk around, and you try to do something? Have you ever tried stretches and stuff? Maybe yoga?
Oh, no, I'm just fucking sitting, lay around, sitting here, going, what the fuck? Kiss my ass.
Have you ever tried exercises that are supposed to help out that part of your back or anything like that?
Exercise fucks it up. That's the whole fucking thing. See, I thought maybe I'd get away with it, but fucking, there ain't no fucking way, man. Every time I start exercising, I fuck it up. So,
they have to do really small exercises like they do at physical therapy. You know, you start off really small and then you build your way up. But
yeah, that's how I've always done it. Is start with a few, do a few more next time, something like that.
Yeah, I always fuck it up.
Hey, it's time for
sucks.
It's time for them dice game. You want a number?
Yeah, pick a number.
How about we make it a chess game?
We have no chess pieces. We have little cube objects.
What number you want?
Yeah, pick a number, man.
Okay, man, give me a 6.
Oh, you already have 500 points then.
Yeah, you already won.
Fucking 8.
Oh, 1 and 3. Danny got 500 points now too.
Yeah, we both got 500 points. We're both winners.
You and Dan are tied with 500 points.
Winners.
It's
Hello? Yeah, okay.
No, it's on now.
Can you hear me still?
Yeah, he can hear you, but you know it's going through the mics. You see anything on the streets or on the news?
I only heard something about Syria using some sort of bombs on their people. They weren't supposed to use chemical weapons.
Yeah, I don't know about that Syria thing. It's in the news, but I still don't know the details. That we're supposed to be going over there or something, or you know about that? You know about Syria, Dan?
Yeah. It, as always, is controversial. Always these things are controversial.
Yeah, that's hard to say.
Yeah, it's like the first question is whether or not America should do something. And then if the decision is to do something, what do you do? And then everybody argues for a while about, what to do. And then, if it means lobbing bombs, it's like, I think we did that in Egypt. A limited aerial strike, hitting specific weapons.
Recently?
Last year, I think. Didn't we?
What? I don't remember.
Didn't America hit Egypt and hit certain government like artillery weapons and tanks and planes and stuff like that? Specific large military things and turn things into more of an equal thing for the rebels, as they say. So I think America intervened with weapons in Egypt, and just limited thing.
It's Patriot Week, Mr. Ginsu.
I see. Well, I just finished making my JoJo's with butter and sour cream.
Are they frozen?
Nope. They're baked potatoes. Baked potato wedges. They're baked potato wedges.
That sounds yummy.
Are you
butter and sour cream? That sounds
Did
yummy.
you put a crust on them, or you just cut up potatoes and put them in the oven?
Yep, they're tasty. Nice and baked, brown all over the place. And then you cut them open and cram in the butter and sour cream. And they're just baked potato wedges, and you munch them down.
No, that's good. You're not eating all frozen food, I guess. But that's
So do you make them yourself, or do you buy them frozen like from Safeway? Or
No, I cut up potatoes in like 4 or 6 pieces and do it.
Oh, do you bread the potatoes with any kind of a coating or anything?
Nope.
just cooked
I
potatoes.
just want to and put them in the oven at 500 degrees for half an hour. And then that can...
It's like baked potatoes.
Well, it's like I've gone to either Top Foods or Safeway or Albertsons, and I've got the JoJo's, right? And it's a potato, but it's got some sort of a spice, floury, textured kind of a coating on it that adds a lot of flavor to it. And
yeah.
So make it.
I don't need that.
Oh, okay.
The fancy stuff, yeah. Just eating a plain with the butter and sour cream.
They say to take salt out of your diet anyway, right?
Yeah.
I think butter salt.
Oh, there is salt.
You might want to put some salt on those potatoes, though. Probably make them better anyway.
I like pepper. I like lots of pepper.
I don't know. I see them plain. Well, not plain. I got sour cream and butter on there.
I like to avoid the salt. I like throwing on. I got these little bottles, and they're tiny little bits of vegetable stuff. Mm-hmm. And you shake them on as like they're salad sprinkles, or they're different sprinkly things you can put on them, and they're pretty. There's a lot of flavor to them. So
dashes.
Yeah. The no salt little shaky things. Those are good. I like those.
You're trying to cut out salt.
Yeah, but you want the flavor, right?
Yeah.
And it's always about the flavor, and
a little bit of
adds
salt.
a lot of good flavor to things. So, yeah.
Put a little bit of salt in your food's probably fine.
Do it a little. Yep. Yeah.
Yeah, normally you have a steak with them, but I just make the steak.
No steak.
No steak.
Steak and potatoes, no steak.
Yep. No, I think I had a pizza instead. So I made potato wedges anyway.
Pizza and potatoes.
Lots of potato wedges. I eat potato wedges every day with almost every fucking meal.
Oh, yeah?
What a fuck nightmare.
It's a nightmare. You're tired of them, huh?
No, I'm not tired of them, but it's a fucking nightmare, because I ate shitload of potatoes a long time ago and gave myself the runs or something.
Too many potatoes will upset your stomach, but you keep eating them. You haven't learned your lesson, huh?
I used to not eat them for a long time, but now I started eating them again.
It's a filler because you need food, but you don't have any money or something? Is that what it is? You can't buy food stamps or something?
No, I just like them.
Oh, okay.
I like rice. I like rice.
I like them too, but rice is a pain in the ass to cook, and I just got a sink after like 5 or 6 years or 8 years. I don't know.
You went 8 years without a sink?
I just got a sink in my house.
You didn't have a sink in your entire house?
Nope.
Wow.
How did you?
Wow.
How did you do your dishes?
I told you I got a bathtub and a toilet. You take your pick.
You did your dishes in the bathtub?
Or the toilet. You take your pick.
Well, I'm picking the...
I would pick the bathtub for sure.
I did the bathtub.
Is that what you did?
Whenever I had dishes to do, I did a couple of them. You know, I would put water on them and knock the big shit off and fucking go back.
Hey,
I
you know, the bathtub is actually a giant sink.
Kinda. How did you get a sink? Or did you install it yourself, or how come you didn't get one before?
My back hurt.
Uh-huh.
I didn't want somebody in my house, and I hate people, and stay the fuck away from me. Get the fuck off me. Shut the fuck up. No problem I give a fuck about.
Well, how come you...
And I broke it. I'll fix it.
How come you got a sink after all this time? Did you have a good day with your back, or did somebody finally give you one, or what?
I was having a good day with my back, and I said I'll let somebody in my house to fix that motherfucker, and told that motherfucker, you ever tell anybody what kind of shithole I live in, I'll kill you. And he said, fine, I won't tell nobody. And so I let him in the fucking house, he fixed it, and got the fuck out.
Was it a plumber?
I don't know.
Okay.
I never...
What kind of sink is it? Is it a nice one, or is it a used one?
Oh, it's a brand new sink. Got a little squirter on it. Yank the hose out of the fucker, it squirts and shit. It's stainless steel. It's 6 inches deep.
So now you're doing your dishes and stuff, huh?
I haven't done, but like, I washed like 5 or 6 knives.
You're moving up in the world. You know, most people, I think they take their sinks for granted. Mr. Ginter hasn't had a sink this whole time, everybody. So whenever you think you don't have much stuff, wash the thing.
Plastic cups.
Hey, it's time for a commercial break.
1.
Hey, break this one.
Now it's time for a commercial break.
Dance, Oli, dance.
Alright, you done?
Oli, dance.
Yeah.
Live daily dance party.
I'm going off.
First Friday of each month.
Is this a pot smoking break?
9 p.m. TCTV Studio A.
Yes.
Break time?
440
They can't hear what I say on TV, right?
Oh, yeah.
No, they can't hear you because you're not talking into a mic? So where are you at?
Coming up tomorrow on the program. 30.
Your daily hour with.
Oh no. Look at this, we got tap dancing today. It's Charlie's birthday, he's turned 7 years old. Lisa's here, Dan's here, Matisse, Luke, everybody. We're gonna do these dances and we're eating cake and Charlie eats a whole stick of butter. And oh, look at the cake too. It's got no flour in it. What the? Oh no.
Your daily
Because the persons favorite shooting bits, they're much more likely to...
Mr. Ginter, put the phone up on the radio. Mr. Ginter, we're back.
The rhythm shooting man, I would have suggested that they don't necessarily have to be...
I'm going to hang up and we're playing ads on the show. Mr. Ginter, you there? Hello?
What background of... Yeah.
Don't put your phone up to the... Are you sitting in your car?
Everybody likes... Are you doing what?
Are you sitting in your car or did you get a home radio?
No, I don't have a radio.
So you're in your car?
A radio in my car.
And we're really pleased with it.
You should get a home radio.
That we have is always
Only in my car.
You can get a boombox, a little boombox for like $1
Where?
at the Goodwill.
No, you can't.
Yeah, you can.
been independently assessed.
I don't think so.
I think so. You really can. Clock radio?
Are we gonna, bitch?
Clock radio?
Are we gonna find you a bitch?
Are you projecting? I think Mr. Vince is projecting.
What are you talking about?
Are you you're feeling lonely and you're projecting onto me?
Are you looking for a bitch?
Not actively on the program.
Why not?
I think it's a little bit derogatory, and also I don't think it would work out. And I have, my own means of that going about that outside the program.
I'm watching a TV. I'm watching a video right now. The guy's talking about the bitches and what dog need to be mated with the bitch, right?
You're talking about actual dogs, then, huh?
Yeah.
You're not being derogatory. I just expected that you would be derogatory. Just.
What? You want to hear it? I'll rewind it. He says bitch like 6 times.
In like what are you watching? A breeding training video?
Somewhere a long way away.
I'm gonna have to rewind this and let you hear him say bitch.
All right.
All right.
All right. What are you watching then? What is it?
It's a dog training deal.
Why do you have a dog training video?
Yeah.
Why do you have a dog training video?
So I was wondering if we need to find you a bitch, and if that bitch is breedable.
What are you doing with a dog training video? Why do you have that?
Well, I'm bored.
Where did you even get that?
Fuck if I know.
Is this in your house?
No, I haven't had it for a long time. I used to be into animals before my back hurt.
You had dogs and stuff?
Pardon me?
You had dogs?
I don't own a dog, no.
But you used to have a dog though?
Used to.
That's
Don't
good.
no more.
Fine. But what happened when your dog got? Did your dog die, or did you have to give it away when you had a bad back, or what?
I had to give it away at some point because it growled at my sister and she was scared of it and shit.
Your
So I gave it up.
Your sister made you give away your dog?
She's a cunt, man. I got so many stupid fucking sister fucking bitches about bitching and being a bitch sister. Fucking kiss my ass.
It's only your one sister, right?
Yep, she's been taking my ass.
Why did she even have control over whether you had a dog or not? Like, how come you couldn't just keep your dog away from your sister? Does she have some kind of say in the matter?
No, just bitch moan. I can't stand bitch moans, so it was easier to get rid of the dog.
Wow. Well, does she know you're still on the program? I remember that she was not happy that you were on the program at all.
Who gives a fuck? I told her to fuck off.
But you told her, so the program's more important to you than the dog is, I guess, because, or maybe to her, she stopped complaining about it, the program?
I don't give a fuck what she thinks about the program.
Yeah. Is she still watching, or does she still know about it?
I don't know. I haven't talked to her.
Oh, when was the last time you talked to her?
She only called me once to tell me, Mr. Ginsu, that she knew that was me and that was bullshit and whatever. I don't give a fuck.
You think she's still watching, though?
I don't know. I don't give a fuck.
Hey, shout-outs. Mr. Ginsu's sister, are you watching? Call that number up there.
No, don't. You call a number.
We're going to get the dirt on you from your sister.
Yeah, you want Kenny to get kicked in the cunt? You call that fucker right there. And I'll go show up at his fucking place down there off of Harrison and motherfucking we'll just come right down fucking stairs and goddamn kick him in the fucking nards.
Uh-oh.
It's on fire right now. It's on fire.
Does your sister help you out when you're having a bad back and you can't do anything?
Fire right now. Look at all that fire.
What?
Does your sister help you out with your back problems?
Yeah, she stays the fuck away from me.
Oh, okay.
Like I told you, stay the fuck away. Stay the fuck away from me. Fucking goddamn.
Tomorrow is Charlie's birthday. We're going to be over there at TCTV. So you can call me for that. Thanks, Mr. Ginsu.
You saying Charlie needs a bitch and we should look for a bitch for Charlie?
Yeah, you can look for one for Charlie. He's has no balls. Got his balls cut off.
And what are we looking for Charlie?
Charlie has been neutered.
He's a eunuch.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. He can still have fun.
All right, man. Maybe you could. Go for it, Mr. Ginsu. Find a match for Charlie. It's going to be his birthday tomorrow. You can call in for that. Thanks for talking to us and thanks for leaving us messages, okay?
Yeah, you could literally...
Tell me what I'm looking for. What am I looking for?
I don't know what you're looking for. You're going to have to answer that for yourself. Thank you.
Charlie needs help with a female companion canine creature.
I mean, he doesn't need help with it. Mr. Ginsu is getting weird. Here we go. It's called...
What do you think? Right there.
Hey, look, it's back.
Yeah, I put the tape, and I tried to shorten the string, or the floss, actually. So it was right in the O.
It's in the O.
So check this out.
Whoa, look, it's been in the O.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, program.
Hey, Freddie, how you doing?
Hey, Freddie.
Hey, Dan, I doing pretty well. I'm here at my house, just kind of cleaning and working on stuff.
Hey, you realize, of course, you have to pick a number.
Oh, great. Pick a 6.
You have 500 points then. It's time for the final dice game. Here we go.
Wow. You're already a winner.
All right. You may already be a winner.
Yeah, you and Dan have 500 points. I have 500 points now also. It's 1,
Wow.
1, 2, 3. Oh, it's almost a straight. We got very close to a straight again.
Whoa.
But not quite.
That's crazy. Just did that yesterday.
It's 1,
That'd be
1,
quite
2,
rare. That
3,
would've been-
5, 6. So we're only one away from a straight today. Wow.
That means a lot of people could be winners. What was the double?
Ones.
Yeah, double ones. But all of us got 500 points.
The rest of us. So we're all winners. We want to share? I guess we can share.
Yeah, I mean...
Yeah, let's share. That seems like a nice split.
Since it's Patriot Week, sharing would be appropriate.
How's the production going there?
Oh, it's going pretty good. I got a lot of stuff captured. I got to get the episodes totally put together, get the titles on there, and then export them. But other than that, we're doing good. We're on TV. I found out there were some problems with some of the files I gave Bill for the 2 a.m. episodes, the stuff from last year. Some of the files are not in the right file format, so I'm tracking those down and going to get him the right ones, hopefully before there becomes a 2 a.m. problem. So things are going good on the production end. Scheduled out, and we're at the point where we have all the files from last year already on the drive, so we can just
Nice.
In theory, give him the files from last year, the same ones we gave him last year. So
We are doing well on that then. You see anything on the streets or on the news?
Anything on the streets or the news? No, it's Labor Day today for us, and I went to go to the bank to get some free coffee and, get maybe some cash or something, and it was closed, and then everything is closed, so
Yeah.
that's good. It's nice that everyone gets a day to sort of not have to go to work.
No labor.
Laborers. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is nice.
We're looking forward to tomorrow. We're going to be going to TCTV Studios for Charlie's birthday.
I'll be there.
Charlie.
I'll be there in some supportive manner of some sort.
Alex says she wants a lot of room, so we got to put the set way back.
Yeah. She needs
a lot of
room.
room. Okay, that's good. We can do that.
She needs room to
And we'll
dance.
And we're going to maybe try to do some blues. I think we can try to do some blue screen with her dancing.
We need to give her plenty of space. I'm excited to see this choreography. I hope that the concrete floor is an okay spot for her to be dancing. Maybe if she slips.
Yeah, slipping would be bad. It's almost Patriot Day, and then also almost Yom Kippur.
What do you do for Yom Kippur?
Didn't we go to?
I can't remember.
Didn't we go to Lisa's one year for Yom Kippur, and she had all those prayers that she read and stuff?
I don't know.
I think that was maybe 2 years ago.
Wait, I didn't hear very well. You said Lisa was there and they put something on the floor?
2 years ago, we went to Lisa's place. I think it was when we were doing mobile, and we went to Lisa's place. I think that was for Yom Kippur, right?
Yes. Yeah, I think it was. She had some poems and stuff. What was that one? Yom Kippur, is that today or?
No, that's coming up on Friday for the for the viewers.
See. If it was during mobile, that would have been, what, 2012? I'm not sure. Yom Kippur.
I don't know anymore.
I'm kind of trying to look it up here on on our big spreadsheet. Lisa's Kitchen. It was on March 9th.
Oh, okay. So that was.
But I don't know what.
I think that's Passover.
Yeah. Oh, it was. She was talking about Passover, but she had a crazy story with the bell and stuff, and Charlie was barking.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can check that out. It's episode 538. But no, I don't think it was Yom Kippur, maybe.
Okay, well, we'll have to find out what to do for that, too. It's going to be during Patriot Week, which we're also still going to do Yom Kippur, even though it's Patriot Week, because we're celebrating diversity.
Yes. We got to be patriotic, and, it's part of it is maybe even learning about the cultures that make up America,
Yeah. So I successfully, Freddie, you know how there's the tape on the string? The floating tape? Here at the studio?
Yeah, knocked it down and then you put it back. But that's all we had
This
it.
call is now being recorded.
Oh, you're recording the call.
Yeah, sorry. Uncle Dan's on the other line. I'm gonna switch over.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I'm pretty proud of that right over there.
Way to go. I don't know if he's gonna switch over. I'm not sure what's happening there. Well, we're getting down to the end of the program. We only have a few minutes left here. Did you have anything else you wanted to say today?
Panspermia. Panspermia. Yeah, it sounds all smexy. I know what you're thinking. But what it is I think I've talked about this too. Kenny, I think I've talked about everything.
Uh-oh, you ran out. Huh?
Oh, no. A dude wrote a great big paper about how it is likely that life arrived on Earth from Mars. He was talking about how it's more likely that life started on Earth from Mars than vice versa if life made it to Mars.
Oh yeah, why?
Earth is weird. There's a period of time where there's no life, and then all of a sudden, it's like there was nothing, and then it suddenly started. But it started from a developed state rather than a simple state. It's an interesting read. But it's received a lot of criticism because it makes certain assumptions about things, and when you're doing a paper theory, you can't make too many assumptions about things that you don't know
They
about.
think life started off with cells or something, or?
Yeah, something like that. That it was somewhat developed when it started.
Well, maybe before it was developed, then it was just the
theory says it was developed, that it was built up to the cell on Mars and never got any further, and then when it landed on the Earth, it had better fertile ground, and it diversified like crazy. So
hey, it's the end of the program. Thanks, Dan.
Well, you're welcome.
Thanks, Freddie.
Thanks for being there. Hey, thanks for talking to me, guys. It was really nice.
Thanks, Mr. Ginsu.
We will see you tomorrow, Freddie.
And Alex. And Patriots. A special thank you to the flag.
Thank you, Freddie. Thank you, Kenny.
Thanks, flags. We're
Thank you.
saluting
6,
the flag.
5, 4, 3,
see you tomorrow, everybody, at TCTV.
1.
Thanks.
There it goes.
Episode number 4. Computers, thank you.
Wow.
Thank you, Internet.
And websites, yeah, check out the Facebook and Twitter and YouTube and the website.
Thank you, Intertuners.
Phones, thanks, phones.
Thank you, DVDs.
Thanks, crew. Not DVDs. Nobody likes DVDs anymore. Thanks, crew. Do not think DVDs.
Thank you,
Maybe Dan says. Thanks
PlayStation.
especially to the USA and Washington State, Thurston County.
Thank you, first-person shooter games.
TheRibby.com, check it out. Crystal Ball, Psycho Field.
Thank you, Star Wars.
Jordan E, check it out. Yum. Hey,
that's me. Hello. What was
thanks,
I
viewers.
You're waving to yourself.
Hell yeah, dog.
Hey, Charlie.
Oh, goodbye, background tape, possibly.